Hey, so I've invited you to the channel today to talk about something a little bit more serious in Clash Royale. And that is, of course, the subject of emotes. Emotes were put there so that we could all interact with each other. Play a game that was more or less like a real game out there in the world. Football, for example. When you're out there playing football, you get to enjoy one another's company, and you go out in good sportsmanship, and hopefully you're all happy after the game, no matter who wins or loses. Unfortunately, Clash Royale has created a game place where you're not face to face with your opponent. You're hiding behind a screen. And that's given people the opportunity to throw out those emotes in a way that really isn't so kind. Let's go over a few examples, shall we? We've all faced it. The end of the battle comes, and we're sitting there after a good game, and our opponent just pounded us. And what do we get? A spam buttload of laughing faces in our face. Who likes that? I don't like that. Is that what your parents taught you when you go out and play football to laugh at the kid that you just beat? I didn't think so. So, what are we gonna do? There's no room for that in Clash Royale. There is room for a laughing face if you made a mistake. That's the only time when you can throw out a laughy face, in my opinion. I think the laughy face is the worst emote Supercell gave us. It's never great. It never makes you feel good inside after you get a laughy face in your face. I think you can only laugh at yourself. So let's talk a little bit about all the emotes Clash Royale gave us and see if we can't figure out when and when not to use those emotes to make it more sportsmanlike. Now, I know we all like playing the game, and when somebody makes a good play, throw out a well played, for example. Who doesn't love a good well played now and again? And I think the opponent actually likes that better than when they take a tower. Am I wrong? And then when you start a fresh game, why not throw out a simple, hey, good luck. Who doesn't love a good luck? I like to have a good luck. I need good luck, actually, when I play. Sometimes it just doesn't go my way. And the crying face, of course. If you make a mistake and your opponent throws a crying face, not too good. But if your opponent knows they're out of elixir and they throw out a crying face, now that is when you need to use a crying face. Alright, what about oops? Oops. Alright, the worst form, second worst thing is oops. So you made a mistake. You spammed your troops in the wrong area. No big deal. But if your opponent throws out an oops just to make fun of you, nobody loves that. That's horrible. But there is a place for oops out there. There is a place. So your opponent makes a mistake and they know it, they're going to throw out an oops, right? Why wouldn't they? And then you can throw out an oops too. And as long as they acknowledge the oops, maybe with a laughing face, it's all good because they understand. They made a mistake. You know they made a mistake. Let's call out an oops. And then everybody understands, yeah, I was making a mistake. That guy, all right. Then the angry face, of course. This battle between Felipe and Enes was really close at the end here. And Enes actually took a tower super early. But towards the end of the game, didn't turn out so well. So he threw out the angry face. The angry face ain't bad. The angry face ain't bad at all. Unless you use it in the wrong context. Don't forget, okay? Now everybody loves a good game. One of those long games that last all the way to the end into overtime. You see that close fireball right there? That was real close. But hey, some good games went out there. Nobody's mad after that. If I would have spammed him with laughy faces, he would have been mad. He would have been real mad. So, let's get our emotes in order, shall we? Let's make this game more sportsmanlike. I don't teach my kids to go out there and play soccer, kick the other kid down, and laugh in his face. I don't like it when they miss a pitch. Do they go like, doo-doo-doo-doo? I don't see no crying faces either. Now, if you're the type of player that likes to throw that stuff out there to intimidate your opponent, that's what we call a dirty player, okay? And nobody likes that. Nobody likes a dirty player. We don't like dirty players, okay? So let's play the game like Supercell wanted it to be. That's why they gave us the emotes. So look at this battle here between myself and Smokey J throughout the entire game. I think it was good banter back and forth every single play. We were throwing out some good games, some well played when deserved, even some thumbs up. And I love a good thumbs up now and again. Because if I make something happen and I get a thumbs up, I'm happy. I'm happy. So towards the end of the game here, as we're getting in overtime, it's pretty close. He's throwing in his troops. He's coming at me with everything he's got. And I'm trying to defend everything that I have as well. And as we're going, I throw in my hog for one last push over the river. Throw a predictive fireball. It doesn't hit anything, but I throw down a zap, finish the game, call out good king, well played. He goes me cut a thumbs up. Good game too. And we're all happy. I don't think Smokey J was that sad that he lost because we had a good game. The whole match was exciting because we respected one another's moves throughout the game. And then we also gave credit when credit was due. So, let's get our emotes in order with some emote etiquette. Thanks for dropping by the channel today. If you like what you saw, subscribe for sure. Leave some comments, maybe some stories about when you had some bad emote beats, and leave some likes on the video. Thanks and good luck.